only reason the 17th wasn't considered Uptown because of the Cash Money and the Big Boy beef. That's what really made it split, like, you feel me? Woodson, yeah. That was basically like battlefield ground, you feel me?
How close is Woodson from the Magnolia?
On one street.
One street.
Yeah, basically Shakespeare Park is on one side and Woodson on the other side, and if you standing at Woodson, across Washington Avenue is the Magnolia. And that just made it a battleground because the Melf had to walk to come to their middle school, Woodson, and we literally could run across the street and pick up a pipe and come back, and just every day was always bad.
Man, that was the Magnolia's school.
Yeah.
So it's like, listen, that's what that feel like a little jail to me, bro.
It was a battleground. Actually, what it was, you feel me? Like, you come out of school, you're going to have the Melf standing on for red and like, what that is? I think that's either second. That might be 4. That might be for red and on 4. Right there at the edge of that park on that end. And you got the Magnolia standing on this corner. So it's either like we'll walk down or whatever and try to catch somebody, or they'll be trying to catch one of us, you feel me? And just jump us up, and basically, you feel me? Because every hood got gangsters, you feel me?
Right.
And everybody, we brainwashed at that age, you feel me?
You could say a lot of beautiful relationships were started due to different countries coming to Woodson as well. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And with jail and shit too, you feel me? A gangster gonna respect a gangster too, you feel me? And when a nigga go to jail, whatever, it might be, Slim might run into L'Oreal running P-Town Mo, or all of them, everybody gonna know everybody, you feel me? And they gonna know who really built like that and who ain't built like that, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that tells the tales, you feel me? Because I be like, man, that man was nothing like that locked up, you feel me?
So how do jail get the news faster than certain money on the street?
Because in jail, basically more plugged in with everything, you feel me? Jail is basically like home self and you're locked down, you feel me? And now that we got phones and shit like that, got their own phones in jail, you feel me? Yeah. And they got nothing but time on their hand to read and think, you feel me, or be on the phone with women and shit like that. The women gonna tell everything, you feel me? Most situations be because of women anyway, you feel me?
I always thought too it was always associated, because it's associated to some street shit. Yeah. The jail is full of street. So, So what about Cali? With the Cali?
I got a partner, I ain't gonna say his name. He at Calio had their own high school, which is Booker T. My days of Booker T, like my mama was about to send me to Booker T. When we went to register, you could see where the Calio people was just lined up on the outside of the school. The way they dismissed school, it was a one-way in and a one-way out. And I had already registered and everything. And one day my partner, I don't know what happened. I think my Uncle Whalen or something was running late. And my partner was getting jumped at the front of the fence. And his mama actually removed him from the school the next day. So I was basically like, oh no, it ain't even happening. That's basically setting me up for the kill, you feel me?
Booker T was pretty much one block.
That's Calio, you feel me? That's connected, yeah. So I was basically like, no, I ain't falling for that one. I'd rather go to Fauché, where it's mixed at, you feel me? You got 17th, you got Valence the 13th, you got 11 Wall, Dud, and all of them out the 11 Wall. Then you might have, they got the Magnolia, they got some Calio still gonna come to Fauché because of the girls and shit like that, you feel me? But when you go to Fauché, that mainly was a 17th school. They outnumbered us all the way around the board to where the 3 from the 13th.
Fauché? I thought Fauché was Uptown.
Fauché
is Uptown, yeah.
It's Uptown, but 17 is up,
Because I figured
it's glad that you said that. A lot of people used to act like 17 ain't Uptown. Man, that's Uptown, man. Come on. You feel me? But Fauché basically sit on Napoleon, you feel me? And that's more closer to the 17th. Because once you get to Claiborne and Napoleon, right there is what? That's P-Town and Holly Grove and all that right there. I almost got jumped one time because I'm basically out the Magnolia, but my uncle is Roy Lee and my grandmother had a house on Calhoun. That's how that's how I started hanging on Apple and Eagle. That's how I really know Wayne too, you feel me? And Mac Main from Apple and Eagle because my people.
Oh, Mac Main from Apple and Eagle?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
My family bought a house on Monroe And that's basically around the corner from Apple and Eagle, you feel me? I ain't used to come outside a lot, but I'll come outside every now and then when my partner Freckle, he'll come get me either home. And that was like Lil Wayne, Best Friends. So, but with that being 17, you know, you got 3 different hoods, like 4 different hoods in the 17 and 4 shit. You got Nigga Town, P-Town, Holly Grove, what is that? Nigga Town, P-Town, Holly Grove, Gert Town. All of them go to 4 shit. So they take up the schoolyard basically like a square, and they take up that whole side of the field. And on this here side of the field will be the 13th, the 3rd wall, and you know, 10th wall and shit like that, you feel me? So it basically we would split field in school, you feel me? That's why when I tell you about how when Turk got jumped at school, how everybody had to go down with him, you feel me?
This was at full shape?
Yeah, this was at full shape, yeah.
Damn, 17 boy niggas jumped Turk.
Yeah, 17 boy jumps at school.
Oh, that's crazy.
The only reason the 17 wasn't considered Uptown because of the Cash Money and the Big Boy beef. That's what really made it split, like, you feel me? When Cash Money was beefing with Big Boy, it was basically like Jizzle put down the disclaimer, you feel me? Like he basically was going at partners in crime. Big Boy Records was the whole 17, you feel me? Besides Mystical, you feel me? And then at one point he even was trying to, you know, Yellow Boy was disannouncing Mystical with the 12 wall, you feel me?
Damn, right.
But when you look at Big Boy versus Cash Money, you don't even see Mystical as a 12-wall person. You see Mystical as a 17-wall person. Because he was with Big Boy, you feel me?
Yeah, the umbrella, yeah. Yes, indeed. And at that time, when Cash Money and Big Boy was beefing, was it people in the street taking sides from those areas? Yeah, of course. And you know, you had Wayne that was from the 17, but you never, prior to that, you might hear Wayne say Apple and Eagle, that's it, you feel me? But he never like just took a whole of the whole 17 and be like, you know, 1-7 and, you know, all that to farther down the line, you feel me? Because you wrote with the 3rd wall, he even said it in one of his songs too. He said, my hood was angry at me for representing the 3.
And I bang to the boogie, bang, bang with your click. And I ain't even from the 3. My hood was angry at me.
But you know, he was a child at that. You know, he couldn't really like express who he was because he was still young. And he wasn't really, you know, I'm going to say off the porch at that time. So he really couldn't put his like swag into it, you feel me?
And he technically from the 17, right?
Yeah.
But he repped the Noya, he repped the East.
Yeah, he repped the East was later on down the line, like high school when he went to Woodson and from McMain and all of that.
Right.
But McMain is basically, you know, I told you how I met McMain, battling around Xavier. And I was just always used to hang around my partner Homer, Freckles, Cornell. Cornell was a real gangster out the 17. He was from off of Apple and Eagle too, you feel me? A young trigger.
So you knew McMain before he was with Cash Money?
Yeah, I knew Mac before you. Man, I've been knowing Mac a long time. Like,
and what's his character like, bro? Who if you had to explain him to the bro?
Mac really is life of the party, dog. Like he really like one of them type of people. Like whenever you down, like he come get you. Like it done been times before where I ain't have no car. And Matt used to have a red Sunfire. He'd come scoop me up and be like, man, we still going to battle. You ain't tripping. We about to go around there. We going to get some more money and get some gas and then we going to parlay. You feel me?